We all know that our society run by artificial values like money. It's no secret to any of us. All scientists will tell you that natural resources are the most important thing the humankind needs to sustain life, like water, clean air, and essential metals, to name a few. But what if life on Earth, as we know, was going to be radically changed, and our system of distribution natural resources were suddenly jeopardized? Your first thought would be your family and their well-being. Then, of course, you would be concerned about their future and the precious natural resources that could support their lives. Imagine a centralized system database that could calculate all the natural resources available to us and publish that information for anyone to see 24/7. But more importantly, what if you could see what is your fair share of those resources were, by person, by city, by state, or even country? This information will allow us to make better decisions, for example, on who we vote for, what issues and allocations are important to us and our families. My name is Kurt Dilon. I'm a military telecommunications engineer by training and IT contractor by profession. I grew up in the Soviet Union and experienced the inner workings of that society and witnessed its collapse. During that time, I built my first IT company at 25 and ran operations for S&P 500 company on a scale of a country of the size of the Ukraine. I have also lived and worked in USA for over 17 years. As an engineer, I have a brain that looks at society systems as a systems of distribution of natural resources, not the financial gain or political advantages. It is easy to talk about what is wrong with our systems, but almost no one is recommending how to fix it. Elon Musk has said that the only way to save the civilization is to build bases on Mars and Moon. I don't think that idea is cheap, easy, or efficient. I suggest a new social structure, one that does not use the old terms or argue the benefits of capitalism, communism, socialism, or any other ism. We need a new system and a new term for new challenges we face. After many years of thought, research, and exploration, I have invented the Dilon Concept. It consists of three parts: Dilon Platform - Democracy 2.0, Dilon School, and the Dilon House. Dilon Platform - Democracy 2.0, we will be able to see how much of the natural resources available belong to us and only us as individuals. And only we will have the right to use them. This replaces any government rationing of resources. There will be a computer system which ensures each person knows what their fair share of the natural resources are available to them at any given time. Dilon School, it's school where kids would learn disciplines by building their own houses. That would be a hands-on program where students learn how to build their own houses and support themselves by using natural resources completely independently. Students will only be able to graduate when they have built their own home and proven that they can support themselves for 1 year. And the Dilon House, this would be a pod-like home where we could support our lives completely independently, grow our own food, and produce everything we need using our share of natural resources. After following many economists and studying the analytics, It is clear that the world financial and social systems are broken. As a human being, we need long-term thinking and solutions to help us tackle global issues like housing, food of course, and natural resources. We need to be able to teach our children the right values that will produce long-term happiness and security. We especially need to teach them how to live sustainable and holistic lifestyles using the latest technologies that will be taught in the Dilon schools. There is a hope for the future if we act wisely using forethought and the science available to us.